Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're looking at Football Manager 26 World Cup update. And obviously I was going to try and win the World Cup with my home nation, England, trying to finally end those years of hurt, and it's coming home. Up the England, up the Three Lions, come on. This is the lineup for our first game against Croatia, and there's some people in the squad that's not there in real life, but obviously I need to protect some of these players. Even though we didn't have as much possession as Croatia, we still got a 3-1 comfortable lead. 2 goals from Harry Kane and Saka scoring at first. Takes us into our next game against Ghana, and this goal by Jude Bellingham, what a half volley.
Bang! And the dirt is gone.
Just before half-time, Harry Kane made it 3-0 with a trademark header.
Harry Kane!
But immediately after the kick-off, Ghana did not want that. T-Rex arms was not too big enough to save that. But it's 3-1 going into half-time. Can't really complain. But Sir Harold Kane, he was having none of that. And just before half-time, we immediately scored again. 5 goals in 2 games. Harry Kane is on fire. Ghana though, they wasn't happy with the script, and they came back and gave us a good game, and yeah, it's now 4-3. What a game. Now, Sir Harold Kane must have something against the Ghanaians, because it is now 3-3 and he scored 4 goals in 1 match. That could be a record at the World Cup. I will have to check that out for you guys. Ended up finishing 5-3, and as you can see, it was more possession for us. Most of the stats went for our way. What a game. What a win. With qualifications secured, Panama up next, I thought I'd give the second team a little run out, rest some of the players for the game going ahead. As I mentioned at the start of the game, there was some of the people that are not in the squad that I've taken, i.e. It was a very comfortable game. Cole Palmer Livramento out on the wing, setting up Rashford. 1-0 already in the 21st minute. Game on. Let's go. Have no idea how this was even gone to VAR. There's about an inch there. That's half of me. Leading up to our second goal, we have a corner, as you can see here. But one thing I need to take up with Sega is, why is Cole Palmer ginger? Did Cole Palmer have some polyjuice potion? Because that was a magical assist to Gomez. And Gomez scoring for England first before he even scored for Liverpool. But yeah, why is Cole Palmer ginger? The polyjuice potion may be wearing off, but he's still magical. 2-0. A little give and go between Livramento and Palmer. Palmer still showing he's got that magician side to him. Livramento with a tidy finish. Tidy finish. Lovely give and go. 4-0. Yeah, this was an easy game. And another goal, making it 5-0. I haven't seen Panama taking this beating and their reputation down since Michael Schofield decided to break out of their jail. Game, set and match. 5-0. Dominated the game. On to the second round. Just perfect. Now we're going to have a look at the other results. Going into the second round, we have Croatia versus Canada, South Africa versus Germany, Scotland versus Sweden, Brazil, Japan, France, Turkey, Ecuador, Norway, Mexico, Morocco, Ivory Coast, England, Netherlands versus Paraguay, Belgium versus Cape Verde, Croatia versus Portugal, Spain versus Algeria, Switzerland v Austria, Argentina versus Uruguay, Colombia versus Ghana, and America against Egypt. These are how the group tables have finished. I will just pause it so you can have a look yourself. Mexico dominated their group, same as Switzerland. Germany, Sweden, Japan, you can see all the ones here. Netherlands surprised me by finishing third in their group. Belgium, Egypt, Spain, Uruguay, all the big hitters that you expect to go through. So far, not too many surprises of people leaving. Portugal coming second though. And this is how the tables looks in the charts. Harry Kane leading with 6 goals. He's got the best player and the most man of the matches. Now it's on to our game against Ivory Coast, where I'm not going to lie to you, ladies and gentlemen. There will be a shock here. Shock to some. Not a shock to me, though. Let's get on with the game. Five minutes into the game, we take a very early lead. Gay getting involved, intercepting, Saka to Kane. Lovely, lovely goal. You have to say, though, Harold Kane is having one amazing World Cup. 7 goals now in 4 games. He's unstoppable. The Ivory Coast team was not having any of this. And immediately, bang, 1-1. Ahmad, he tears up their defence. I have no idea how Colwill and Gay could not work together against these. And yet again, they split the defence, Colwell and Gay, and bang, 2-1 to Ivory Coast. I bet you didn't see that coming at the start of the game now, did you, ladies and gentlemen? But yes, they once again split our defence, and we had no answer. Colwell and Gay having a right shocker. That's it, ladies and gentlemen, at half-time. We go in losing 2-1. And as you can see from the stats in a minute, Ivory Coast have been the better team, I have to say, ladies and gentlemen. Look at those stats. We are being dominated. We have a corner kick very early into the second half. Can this be our chance? Fortune's on our side as we win a penalty very early into the second half. We need this. Harry Kane once again delivering for England, and that's 8 goals in 3 matches. The guy's unstoppable, honestly. He's just a credit to the England team, a captain and a leader, showing why he should be the first player on the team sheet. 15 minutes later, though, Ivory Coast were having none of it, and once again split our defence. Look at that, how much room Ahmad's got. Tucks in, bang. Oh, an own fucking goal. Typical English performance, an own goal in a major tournament. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Typical English, overhyped, amazing players do fuck all in a World Cup tournament, and we lose to Ivory Coast by an own goal. Ivory Coast were the better team. It was even, but they were a bit better than us. And England are knocked out of a major tournament once again. 3 lines on a shirt, 3 shit stains on the shirt. Now, England are out, but I will continue this. I can't believe Scotland got further than us. But here are the results of the second round and going into the last 16. But as you can see, not very good from us. Yeah, typical English shit. And this is the round of 16 fixtures. Germany, France, Croatia, Scotland, Brazil, Norway, Morocco, Ivory Coast, Portugal v Spain, Netherlands, Belgium, Uruguay versus America, and Switzerland v Colombia. Scotland, they may never take your freedom, but they've taken you from the World Cup. Get the fuck out. Germany, Croatia, Brazil, Morocco, Spain, Belgium, Uruguay, Colombia all proceed to the quarterfinals. This is how they match up. Point. Let me know who you're going to win in the comments, the tournament. As we go into the quarterfinal results, Germany, Spain, Brazil and Colombia making their way to the semi-finals. Let me know in the comments who you think's going to win. This is the semi-final fixtures. Germany versus Spain, Brazil versus Colombia. And what looks like an excellent semi-final, Germany edges on penalties. Going into the next semi-final game, Brazil eased to a 2-0 win against South American fellow club Colombia. Third place playoff. Spain then edged it into penalties, so they finished third in the World Cup, leading to the final now. And if that wasn't enough, Brazil were not able to overcome their humiliating defeat from the World Cup previously to Germany. Germany are your 2026 World Cup champions. And obviously the GOAT, Florian Wirtz, had to get involved. Well done, Germany. Typical dominance in Europe. And these, ladies and gentlemen, are the stats of the 2026 World Cup. Harold Kane, of course, gets the top goals, top player, but didn't do enough as a team. And you'll see why. I haven't had this happen to me before, but I got the sack. And they said it was an awful performance. So sorry again to the English media, to the fans, to everyone. I let you down. But I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I will be back with another video in the future. And I will be trying to win the World Cup with Japan. Thank you guys for watching. That like, share and subscribe button. Let me know in the comments who you think is going to win the World Cup 2026.